What's up, YouTube? This is Z, true new asshole, here for the weekly Raw review. And I must say, I liked 80% of Raw this week. One of the most highest percentage ever. I only had two major problems with it, but we'll get down to it. Read it down just like it happened. Raw kicked off with the supposed to be contract signing. Brock Lesnar didn't show up. And, you know, they put it at the main event for the last thing on Raw, main event. But Edge comes and gives a really good speech to John Cena. Hey man, this isn't the John Cena that everyone's used to. So, you know, you gotta step up your game a little bit. And it was nice to see Edge after his Hall of Fame induction. I'm happy that they are still keeping him around. So, it was good, I guess. The Chris Jericho and Kofi Kingston match. I was very entertained by this match. I really was. And more importantly, I liked the promo afterwards. It was a really good promo by Chris Jericho, which is no shock. Not one of his best ones, but a pretty good one. Chris Jericho is very good on the mic. And the only bad thing is he knows it. So, I'm happy Chris Jericho won by submission. I would have had him won off of the code breaker, if you ask me. But, yeah, that's the only thing I see bad. Having Eve with this power thing, I don't really like it with John Laurinaitis, but I do like it in a way because Eve talked about her being, you know, be able to, you know, use any man she wants. So I like that. I really do. I like it on her benefit, not hers. The whole Lesnar video, the whole night, I love how they use 3 TNA superstars. Hulk Hogan, Jeff Hardy, and Kurt Angle. If you ask me personally, there is some sort of deal going on with TNA and WWE as of right now. But, you know, that's a different story for a different time. The CM Punk backstage thing with the one drink, I really like it because, you know, WWE made you believe CM Punk is drinking. They made you believe it. You did not see it coming. You believed it, and it was very good. I liked the whole build-up for that match. The R-Truth versus Lower Tensei again. I really don't like Lower Tensei. I was more entertained by R-Truth's entrance when he did that little, you know, bump with fucking little Jimmy. I was more entertained by that than the whole entire match. So again, Lower Tensei is a tool. So, yeah, he only won, you know, 2 minutes, so. The whole thing with Kane and Randy Orton, I loved it. Kane finally showed, hey, I'm a monster. I don't care about anybody but me. I really loved that by Kane. And then the brawl, I thought it was good. It gave Orton finally some momentum towards the match, but the whole thing with Paul Bearer and Kane, I loved it. I really did like it. And it was really cool. Again, the whole CM Punk and everything like that, pretty cool. The tag team match, Alberto and Cody versus Big Show and Kozlov. The match I thought was going pretty decent. The only thing I have to really say, nothing really stood out for me, nothing really, you know, caught me off guard. The only thing I don't like is they had fucking Alberto walk out way too soon. But again, I'm really happy with the match, and I really would love to see those two team up more, but I really don't think you're gonna get that at all. The whole thing with Brock Lesnar and Josh Matthews, I just thought it was fucking ridiculous. Brock is already a very, very, very good heel in WWE. A lot better than he was before. So, I just thought the attack was over the top, but I can understand where they were coming from with it. The Divas match, I am very upset because I think Beth actually really got hurt in it, but it was one of the better Divas matches of the year for WWE, and hell, you can even throw TNA into that mix. I don't like Nikki Bella winning because their contract expires soon, the Bellas, and WWE went on record and said, we are probably not going to sign them back. So, I don't know. I thought Khan was going to come out and destroy them. So, the whole CM Punk, Chris Jericho thing in the ring when Punk was acting drunk, I found it very entertaining. Very, very, very entertaining. For once, WWE did that. Very, very smart. Had Chris Jericho and, you know, CM Punk. They rock together. I really do love this rivalry. If Chris Jericho was around more often, I would love to see it when, you know, 90% of the year. Because it was just so great. Those two can talk back and forth all day. They did a great promo, you know, segment in the ring. It was very entertaining. The whole, oh, who can name the alphabet? It did not drunk. Or, you know, it was just amazing. And then Chris Jericho got beat up a little bit. And you can never be mad at that. Here's where, if you know, only like me saying good things, turn your fucking video off now. Sheamus versus Daniel. Sheamus versus my bad. Mark Henry with Daniel Bryan as the fucking referee. I was enjoying it all. Uphill. Daniel Bryan went out there and just ruined it. Daniel Bryan is the biggest tool with that. That match was totally not entertaining. With Daniel Bryan to left, Mark Henry hit like one move, 1, 2, 3. It was the most annoying thing in the world. Daniel Bryan and the writers for Daniel Bryan is just ridiculous. For once, though, I will say I do not think this one is Daniel Bryan's fault, and I hate WWE for it because it could have been more interesting, and yet they fed more time into fucking Brock Lesnar being on Raw. So, again, for once, yeah, I'm not blaming Daniel Bryan. The whole tag team match, I think that one next. I don't really have it up right now. The tag team match, Brodus and Hornswoggle, I don't really like how they did it with that. But it was entertaining. It was somewhat cool. Not the worst thing of the night, not the best. And the way to close out Raw with fucking Cena and Brock, it was the gayest thing ever. Brock wanted so much shit when he's not even going to show up half the fucking time. And Cena not saying anything. I thought it was gay. It was very gay how they closed Raw. That's all I have to say about that. I will have a TNA review this week and a question and answer. So, thanks for watching. See you guys eventually. Asshole out.